Hola, buenas noches, gente. Soy 𝐿𝐵𝐵𝐵 𝗿𝗏𝗏 y soy el hermano de Nochtli. Y bueno, hoy hacemos la receta del chilaquiles, una receta que ha hecho nuestra mamá muchas veces en nuestra casa. Y bueno, vamos a hacer. A ver.
What is good, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nochtli and today I am here with my brother Gabriel. He already introduced him to yourself in Spanish. He's better at Spanish than I am. Let's not talk about that. But welcome back to the 5 days before Christmas. Today we are going to make a very special recipe, something that our mom always made either during Christmas or just an everyday thing, which is chilaquiles. Now, for the ones who don't know yet, we are both half Mexican, half Dutch, and our mom is not here anymore, unfortunately, so that's why we always want to keep the spirit alive and make something nice during Christmas, or at least celebrate Christmas, because she liked it so much back in the day. So yeah, today we're going to make a Mexican dish called chilaquiles. It's a really hard name, especially when you don't speak Spanish, but it's a very simple dish, but super delicious, and I know for sure that everyone at your home is gonna love it too. Okay, so we're gonna start. You don't even know what we're gonna do yet.
No, you tell me.
What we need is some corn tortillas. I have the yellow ones, and these are for frying. I don't even know, they're not really like done yet, right? Don't think so. So I have 2 packages of that. Then we have 6 tomatoes. I have 3 very big ones and 3 tiny ones. Then we have some garlic, fresh. We have a jalapeno pepper, of course, Mexican peppers. Let's not forget that.
If it was up to our dad, he would put only jalapeno peppers in there.
Yeah, like Mexicans put pepper in everything, and Dutch people don't do that at all, so it's a funny mix. Then we have some, in Dutch this is called crème fraîche. In English it's sour cream.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, right? And we have grated cheese. And we have 2 packages of chicken, and in total that is 600 grams. So this is basically all you need, besides from the pan and some oil. But yeah, trust me, this is gonna be a simple recipe and it's delicious. So I already put the oven on. Try to do that too, by the way. Okay, so we're going to start. I think that we need to start by cutting the tomatoes in just big chunks, because we need to fry them first, also with the garlic and the peppers, and I'm gonna take an onion for that. You can do that if you want to.
Sure. In just little pieces, or?
Nah, just big chunks. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, big chunks, chunks.
This is a really big one, like, to be honest.
What?
Like...
Yeah, but dude!
What?
Oh my god, this is typical my brother. He cuts a freaking tomato with the green thing on it. You're supposed to take that off.
I tried, but it stuck. It was stuck.
Lying. Nah.
In Dutch, it translates these big ones to meaty tomatoes.
Yeah, meat. Yeah.
So like, because they're thick boys.
Yeah. Anyways, don't forget to wash them, eh?
Oh, I thought you washed them already.
Nah.
Okay,
not yet.
Let's do it now before we forget.
So what you can do in the meantime is heat a pan up and put some oil in that, so you can just fry and bake the tomatoes and all the other vegetables we have. So they get like a little bit more tasty, and you really have the flavor of baking something. It's really nice though. And we're gonna make a Mexican salsa with that, so that's really important.
I really like it when people come over to like Mexican restaurants, like I mean the proper ones, not the fake ones.
The real ones.
Like honestly, Europe, North America, please stop doing that shit. You know, putting a pepper in doesn't make it Mexican, okay?
It's okay, don't worry. It's so funny. Our stepdad, I think it was last year with Christmas, right? When he made some soup and I just added a little bit of pepper in it, like the tiniest bit, and he was eating it and he was like, oh, Nos, what did you put in there? Ah, help! And I was like, What?
It was black pepper. I mean...
It was just funny though. Now my pan is heating up. It's almost ready. And like I said, this recipe is so simple that everyone needs to be able to make this. And you can make this for more people at the same time. So I think our recipe is good for 3-4 people, something like that. Because we're gonna pop it in the oven later too, but I'll get to that in a moment. It really doesn't matter how big the chunks of tomato are. It's just about the fact that they are gonna get a little bit, like a little burnt and a little bit more soft. And that's it, because later on you're gonna put it in a blender anyways, so it really doesn't matter. Our mom, she's actually called Yolanda, was like really a cooking queen, you know. I think a lot of moms and grandmas out there always like are in the kitchen taking care of their kids, and it's so cute. So we
don't believe in traditional gender roles, people. We don't. Like, guys can be in the kitchen too. Please remember.
But yeah, she was always in the kitchen baking us some goodies, you know. Either it was a pie, cupcakes, chilaquiles, yeah, all kinds of stuff. It was really cute. So I always remember my mom by making things that she made. And that's also, I think I told you guys in the first video of this Christmas series that is also kind of the reason why I like to celebrate Christmas so much, because my mom was a big fan of it. I just like to do that, you know, with the whole family and just celebrate it. So we're gonna take the peel off the garlic.
You know how you can do that easiest?
No?
Yeah, I learned this from a cooking show actually.
Oh really?
Which also our mom used to watch.
Oh, 24 Kitchen?
Yeah. Oh. Look. You grab the knife, you put it on top of the thing, and you hit it.
Damn, son.
And then the skin.
Oh, that's cool.
Like comes off really easily.
Ooh, it smells really strong.
That's what it's all about.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna cut some onions though. I'm just gonna use one, and to be honest, like, it doesn't really matter if you're using a white one or a red one. In this case, it's a red one. Oh, Jesus. The jalapeno pepper, the onion, the tomato, and the garlic is in the pan right now, frying all together. So make sure you're getting yourself a blender so you can put everything in there in a moment. Are you hungry?
Yeah, very hungry.
He's always hungry. Whenever he comes to my house, he's like, "Nos, do you have food?" He's go to my fridge.
Just wait 1 to 2 hours and it's party time again.
Yep. Okay, so we chopped up the tortillas in the meantime, and just make sure you're peeling them off each other and just cut them into little pieces. It really doesn't matter that much because they're gonna be soft anyways.
Oh, take corn tortillas.
Yes.
Don't take whole wheat tortillas, because that's something you see a lot in the shops, but it's just a lot less nice, the flavor, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so this is almost done. The tomatoes are soft and everything is a little bit baked. Just gonna put that on. Now, if you're wondering, like, why does your brother speak Spanish and you don't?
Oh.
Can you explain that a little bit?
Okay, so the thing is, my sister, she got on with her career pretty early. Like, you were 17?
17, yeah.
17, right? I feel like we both had different priorities, mainly because she started so early.
That was when I was a police officer, by the way.
Yeah. What I did when I was that age, I went to Spain to do language courses, just beginner courses. Yeah, our dad didn't really teach us. So then I went one time, and then 2 years later I went again. I got better, and then 2 years later I graduated, and I went to Mexico for the first time.
All the teachers, they talk Spanish to you.
Yeah.
Everyone around you talks Spanish. It was easier for you to catch up on Spanish, especially because it's around you the whole time, you know?
Yeah.
And I was just here working day in, day out.
Yeah.
Just hearing Dutch and not having the time or the ability to take a Spanish course.
No, of course, but it makes sense, you know. It's just difficult from time to time because we both had this experience of in our early lives that we would run into Mexican people or Latino people, and they would expect us to speak Spanish.
Yeah,
and
like, "Oh, you're Mexican, right? You speak
right?
Spanish."
Oh.
And then the moment you need to say, like, "No, dude, I don't speak Spanish," that sucks.
Yeah, it feels like a disappointment, you know.
Yeah, I swear to God,
no one wants to be a disappointment. So yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get the blender. In the meantime, I'm gonna put on another pan for the chicken. As you can see right now, the tomatoes are softer and their skin is getting loose. The onion is baked, the chili is baked, and everything can go in the blender right now. So I don't know if this is gonna work.
You need help?
Wow, okay.
Like these?
Yes. Is this gonna work? Oh shit. Right.
It's difficult, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work.
Okay. And by the way, if you don't want it to be spicy, leave out the pepper. But yeah, we like that. Ah!
Oh!
No!
Ah.
Watch out, it's hot.
It's hot.
You can just grab a glass and add some water to it. I usually fill it like half. There we go. And then we are going to blend it. Yes. Okay, and then as you can see, it seems like a smoothie, but don't worry, it's not gonna stay like that. I'm just gonna add some salt to it. Then I'm gonna blend it one more time, and then I'm gonna teach you how to make a real sauce of it. Okay, back. Can you do the chicken?
Yeah, sure.
We're having 600 grams of chicken, by the way. I think that's more than enough for 3 to 4 persons, right? So you can put it in that pan.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Yes, of course.
Quiz time! What is my worst feature?
Your worst feature?
You can be honest though.
Okay, perfectionism.
You already know. My best feature.
Your best feature. I think you do everything with such attention. You're very thorough. When Nochtli does something, it's usually very good. And it looks good, it feels good, it smells good. It's
because of the perfectionism.
Yeah. It's like I said, you know, half.
Yeah. What is the one thing you can remember from when we were kids? Like the one thing that pops in your head right now. Oh God, that's not a good reaction.
Okay, so our grandmother, so the mother of our mother,
Yes.
was asking Nochtli for some chips. And this girl was, I think you were like 3 or 4?
Yeah, 3 or 4.
Yeah, like this little girl with this bag of chips, and she's like, no.
And then I
And she
ran
just
off.
walked
Yeah.
out of the room, and grandma was there like,
I never wanted to share my... Hey guys. I can't believe that 5 days till Christmas is over. Today is Christmas though. And I'm very happy because I get to give the biggest giveaway box with Gymshark goodies I've ever done. This whole box is filled with stuff. So I got to be Santa and I'm very happy with that, but I'm sad that it's over. For now, if you want to win this, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Of course, follow me on Instagram and comment any Christmas emoji you have down below in the description box. And I will start packing this Gymshark package. It's crazy. 29th of December, the winners will be picked. My food. I always was a chubster. I was kind of a fat kid. Like I ate a lot and I still love food a lot. But that's funny though, you still know that?
yeah, no, definitely.
Cool. Okay, next up is frying the tortillas. Now I have to say, this is an extra fling of Mexican in this because our mom always bought the nacho chips in a big bag in the supermarket, so that's also possible. But the real Mexican recipe tells you to fry your own tortillas, and this is how it gets done in Mexico too. So that's what we are doing today. On you the honors.
Oh, to put it in?
Yes.
All right. Come on.
So make sure you keep stirring the tortillas because they bake very fast. Okay guys, now we're just gonna wait until the tortillas are fried, and you can see that by them turning a little bit brownish, and then you know they're done. Okay guys, in the meantime, our tortillas are done. I'm gonna show you. As you can see, it's a little bit roasted, it's chunky, there are some soft pieces in it, but also the hard ones, and this is exactly the texture that you want. Stop eyeballing the tortillas, bro.
It looks good. Yeah.
I see that. Then next what we're going to do is we're gonna take our mixture out of the blender and put it into a frying pan. Now without the oil, I don't do that. It just gets hot and the chicken has already been in it, so you know, you can just keep that the same. And what this is gonna do is it's gonna turn into a little bit of a thicker consistency, like a real sauce. And when that's done, then we can add the tortillas to it, and then we're going to put that in the bucket right now. You hungry?
I'm very hungry.
Yeah,
oh my god.
Okay, we are almost done. The sauce is boiling and boiling hot, so please watch out with that. It is already thickened, so that's good. Now we have our tortilla chips. And normally what you do the traditional Mexican way is grab a plate, put the nachos and the sauce together with some cream next to it, the sour cream. But we're gonna do it on our mom's way. So that is getting this one. Get yourself an oven tray, and we're just gonna fill it with layers and layers of everything. Okay, so you're going to continue. You can grab the tortilla chips, get the pan, and then pour over some of the sauce on it.
So the sauce has to go on the chips?
Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, and now we're going to layer everything in the pan. So here you go. Put some of the tortilla chips on the bottom. Yes, make a nice layer of that. Then we have the baked chicken. I'm gonna put that over. Get your grated cheese. And put as much on it as you like, of course. Then next, some more tortillas. Spread that out. The last bit of chicken. Some cheese. Then a little bit more cheese to top it off.
Oh,
This is gonna go in the oven.
I'm so hungry. It looks so good.
This is gonna go in the oven. And then your tortilla recipe is almost done. Then make sure when your mixture is done, pour a little bit of the salsa over it. So it's gonna get covered. And watch out though, because it's really, really hot, so don't burn your fingers. And here we have it, guys, the chilaquiles a la Yolanda. Let's name it that way. I'm gonna pop this in the oven for I think 10 to 15 minutes max on 220 degrees, and then we're gonna have a little taste.
We are finally done. The chilaquiles is ready, steaming hot.
Oh!
Take care of your fingers. We are gonna enjoy this lovely dish. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, we hope you guys do too. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section down below. Let us know your thoughts on this video, because obviously this is a little different than what I normally do, but we really wanted to get the Christmas spirit out there by cooking with family. And yeah, have a great day. Like the video. Bye guys.
If you want to have me more in the video, comment Gabriel.